Them say a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a step. One lie you pass that step.
And once again, you're welcome back to my channel. So I'm a Ghanaian based YouTuber. I blog about lifestyle, fitness and practical experiences that inspire people. Due to self-love, I have been able to wear this dress because I'm always scared because I'm a plus size and I don't really like to show my shoulder because I have, thick arm and all that. But I always love my shoulder and I always want to wear dresses that kind of like exposes my shoulder. But to wear kind of like a dress that exposes my hand like that and all that, I'm not able to. But I have been able to overcome all those things and then I'm good to go. First of all, I want you to know that before you can know how to love yourself, you need to identify the problem that you have, because there's always a problem that you are having that is making you not to love yourself, right? As TD Jakes always say, there is no problem if you know the solution. Trust me. My problem was I'm plus size and I'm so not comfortable when I go in the midst of when I'm in the midst of my family, because my family can actually give you names. When you're plus size in Ghana, they have names like Oluftable, like Biggie, like Obolo and all those funny names. So you just have to I don't really feel comfortable when I'm with them, and then they can pass some funny comments and then you go like, are these not the same people that they are rather supposed to, appreciate you and help you to maybe do something better, but they will not actually do anything better for your life. All that they will do is call you names and all that. But sometimes it is impossible to love yourself if you don't even know who you are, and then you invest in discovering what you believe, your value, and then what you like. Okay, so first of all, you need to identify yourself, get to know yourself, because when I realized that I am plus size, and then I knew that there's something I can do about my size, then that was it, because I was able to lose 50 pounds last year, and that was one of the greatest achievements ever in my life, and I was so confident, I was so happy with myself, like my whole life. So first of all, know yourself, know yourself, and then identify the problem that you have. Then you can invest in more time, more energy to solve the problem. The second thing that I will also like to talk about is say no when you need to, because sometimes somebody would see you and then tell you that, oh, you are looking big or you are looking fat. Oh, hey, when are you going to lose weight? Says, I'm sorry, no, I have lost 50 pounds. What are you telling me? How I used to be is never the same as how I used to be today. No, I'm not fat because I have lost weight. When was the last time you saw me? Shut up. So boundaries are essential even when you know who you are. Invest in a little bit of boldness to let people know what you are and what you don't want them to call you or how you want them to address you. Be bold enough. When it is no, say no. If it's a lie, tell them that what you are saying is a lie, because boundaries are an essential form of self-care, because they let others know what you deserve and expect respect. Okay, so let people know what you deserve. Let people know that no matter what it is, you are who that you are. You appreciate yourself and you love yourself. Don't accept anything that they say to you, because sometimes somebody might pass a comment and then you go like for 3 days, you'll still be thinking about it. You allow the person. It's like somebody lying against you and you keeping quiet and standing there and then like you're not saying anything. If it is no, say no. If you don't like what the person is saying, say I don't like what you said. If you had said it this way, I would have appreciated it than saying it this way. You are bold enough to tell people that no, I am not who I used to be. Stop saying this to me. That person will look at you, girl, what did you say? Because for the last 5 years, you will just stand and then feel bad and be sad and just be looking at their faces and feel bad. but now you have done something to it. And then you are bold enough because you have confidence and you know that you have done some work about your problem. So they will look at you and then they will like, okay, oh yeah, that's true, They'll tell you that, oh yeah, that's true, I can see. And I'm like, it means that you didn't even observe, you didn't even check. You are just saying, because sometimes people see you and they pass comments. It's not like what they are saying is right, they just say whatever that they feel like, okay, I have seen this person, let me just say anything. That's all. Not thinking how you're going to feel and all those things. So you have to be able to let people know that this is not how you want them to treat you. You have to regain your respect back, regain your value back, and let them know that you know what you are about now. Maybe you didn't know previously, but now you know what you are about now. Don't compare yourself. When you want to learn to love yourself, do not compare yourself, because everyone's journey is different. Oh, my next door neighbor was able to lose 50 pounds in 3 months, so I can also do that. No, it doesn't happen like that. Your journey might be different. Any other person's journey might also be different. It depends on how you see yourself to be, and stop comparing yourself with other people, because others aren't better or worse, more or less than you. They are just different, You have values just as you are, and accepting yourself means there is no need for, comparison. You just accept yourself. Lost 50 pounds, and then a lot of people were able to lose that same 50 pounds within 6 months. But I lost 50 pounds in almost 1 year, and that doesn't mean I should kill myself. No. So if you really want to love yourself, stop comparing yourself. If you go to Instagram, you see all those, beauty, fitness gurus and all those things. Then you ask yourself, oh, I wish I can wear this off shoulder, but I cannot wear it, but somebody is wearing it. And oh, this person, I started losing weight with this person, but this person has been able to lose that much of weight, but I've not been able to lose that much of weight. My dear, your story is different. Your chapter is different. For all you know, I keep saying that God is documenting that journey so that when you succeed, you can use that as an inspiration or motivation for other people to also do what? Come and then listen. If you don't go through all those strengths that you are going through, my dear, you will never have anything to say. So you have to go through that journey. So stop comparing yourself. As human being, the only time you can be by yourself, you can own yourself, is when you know that you are true to yourself. If you are in pain, acknowledge the pain. If you are happy, acknowledge the happiness. Don't say that, oh, I'm okay. Meanwhile, my dear, you are not okay. Being true to yourself helps you to build your inner self-love. You say different thing outside, then you go home, then you go and cry. If you don't have money, don't go and stand on Instagram and say that I have money. Meanwhile, you don't have money. Maybe somebody even, rented whatever you are using or the car for you. Don't go and say you bought Jeep or you bought a Range Rover. No, and then you go and cry in the room. My dear, it is not necessary. Just be true to yourself. Now, the next thing that I also want you guys to know is know your strength. See, I am that type that I have a very strong drive when it comes to doing something. If I want to do something, you can never stop me from doing it. I'm very stubborn, and when I set my mind to do something, bring heaven and earth down. Whatever I want to do, you cannot stop me. Yes, that is me. So therefore, know your strengths. I know that I have a very strong drive when it comes to finishing tasks, because, my dear, if you don't know who you are, how can you learn to build your self-love? Sometimes you might not know yourself, but ask people around you, oh, what do you think that I am? Describe me in maybe 3 sentences. See, it will surprise you what people will be able to tell you, because you might not know yourself. And sometimes it is good for people to tell you who they see you to be, although you need to take your time and analyze the who that you are, understand your own personal self. But you can do that when people are able to express their feeling and their thoughts about how they see you to be. So we all have tremendous gifts, but many of them go unnoticed when you are busy and distracted. It's hard to assess this great quality. So focus on your strength and then increase your positive feeling for yourself. It is very necessary. So just focus on your strength. Just ignore all those, oh, you are fat, or lift too boy, and all those things. It is not necessary. So just forget about all those people and then focus on your strength. Give yourself plenty of health truth. See, it is very necessary, darling. I'm currently in Cape Coast. I paid $30 for AIRBNB and I don't actually regret it, because the place is really nice, because the place is amazing, the place is heavenly. Yes, of course. I cooked. The place is nice. Today there's a swimming pool. Today my host actually invited me to exercise, and I did exercise. I went out, I bought some stuff. Like, treat yourself. If you have to go to the gym, go to the gym. If you have to go to the spa, go to the spa. If you have to go for a manicure, go for a manicure. If you want to go for a vacation, familycation, or vacation, my dear, go and enjoy yourself, because it is very necessary as human beings. You have to give yourself some treats. You also deserve it. Sometimes we ignore our own self and then we give all the treats to other people. When I was growing up, nobody actually told me that, Anekia, this food is not healthy for you. Don't eat. See, if there's anybody I can blame, I could blame myself, because in as much as nobody was telling me not to, I was educated. I should have known at least from some age that, oh, if you eat this, you'll be fat. If you eat that, you'll be fat, and all those things. But I remember one time my auntie came back from Accra to Cape Coast, and she told me that, you know what, you have to lose weight because you are going too fat and you have not given birth and you are young. So you have to be very careful with what you eat. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. And then from there, started researching. I started researching. I will do it, I will fail. I will do it, I will fail. I will do it, I will fail. And I wasn't blaming anybody for my failure. The same way you are not blaming anybody for your failure, don't blame anybody too when you succeed. Don't give any accolades to anybody when you succeed. So forgive yourself. See, when you want to love yourself, there are things that you wouldn't pay attention to. Trust you me. There are things you wouldn't worry yourself that much, and because of that, a lot of people are not going to like you. That doesn't end the world for you, or that doesn't call rapture for you. You just have to be strong in what you believe in. If everyone accepts you, it means you're not going to succeed in life. Some people have to hate you, some have to love you, some have to appreciate you, and with all those things, it will help you gain the strength to move on in life, because it is very necessary. If hate and love is not necessary, God wouldn't have added it to our lives. So definitely it's going to be part of you. Don't be worried that somebody doesn't like me. Just appreciate yourself, learn to love yourself, and then from there it will surprise you. It will surprise you what you can do. Now I can say to myself, Ananekia, you are worthy to be loved. You understand? That is what self-love does it to you, when you are able to learn your self-love to that maximum. So I hope you guys have learned a thing or two on how I have grown to love myself, embrace myself, and now I feel so good. A lot of people couldn't actually make me out, and they feel that I have changed, there's a change in me. Look at yourself with these few tips on how to learn to love yourself, and it will benefit you, because I have tried it and I know it has helped me, and I know that definitely it will also help you. Alright, so until again same time, it's your girl Aneka Itiko. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and until then, see you, bye. Look at my fake makeup that I did, guys. I suck at makeup. Anyways, I am actually enjoying it, and I love my hair too, because the cornrow actually looks cute on me. Alright, so see you guys, bye.